Good morning, children. Welcome back to Domains of Math. Today we are going to learn about the properties of division. As in the case of multiplication, in the division also there are certain characteristics. They are: first, when a number is divided by itself, the quotient will be 1. Take an example, 15 divided by 15, then we will get 1 as quotient. Then secondly, when a number is divided by 1, the quotient will be the number itself. If we take 21 as an example and divided by 1, we will get 21 as quotient. And thirdly, when 0 is divided by any number, the quotient will be always 0. That is, 0 divided by 25, the quotient will be 0. The next one, dividing any number by 0, it is not possible. That is, it is not defined. For example, if we take 72, and it is divided by 0, it is meaningless. Hence, dividing any number by 0 is not at all possible. Now we learn how to divide. For example, we take 35 and divided by 5. Children, what is division? Division means dividing and grouping. That is, divide the number 35 into groups of 5. When we dividing and grouping, we get 7 groups of 5. How? First, we arrange the dividend and divisor like this. Then, we have to recite the multiplication table of 5. That is, 5 1 time 5. 5 2 times 10, 5 3 times 15, 5 4 times 20, 5 times 25, 5 6 times 30 and 5 7 times 35. That is 7 groups of 5s in 35. Here 7 is quotient with the remainder 0. Now let's see whether the answer is correct or not. We should multiply divisor with the quotient and add the remainder. If we get the dividend, the answer is correct. Here, to check the answer whether it is correct or not, we use the formula dividend equals divisor into quotient plus remainder. In our example, we divide 35 by 5 and we get a quotient 7. So, we multiply the divisor into quotient, that is 5 into 7, and add remainder 0. And the result will be 35. Therefore, the solution is correct. Now, it's time for you to think. You may expect this type of questions for your exams. Like, how many times is 636 than 6? This means, how many 6 makes 636? In other words, how many times 6 can be taken from 636? For this, we must divide 636 by 6. Arrange these numbers for dividing. And as a first step, we take number 6 and check how many times 6 in 6. That is 1. Put 1 in the place of quotient. Then multiply 1 by 6. It gives 6. Then subtract 6 from 6. Then we get 0. Then next number 3. It is carried down. Then we get 3. But we can't take 6 from 3. So put a 0 in the quotient place. Don't forget to put the 0. Then next multiply 0 with 6. We get 0. Subtract 0 from 3. Then we get 3. Carry down 6. Then find how many 6 in 36. We get 6. Put 6 in the quotient place. Then multiply 6 with 6. We get 36. Subtract it. We get 0 as remainder. And the quotient will be 106. When we are given for more and have to find for 1, then division is done. Remember, when we get more and find for 1, then division is done. Do you understand? Thank you.